A terrifying scene in Roswell last night. A pickup slammed into several vehicles after doing donuts in the middle of the street and then driving recklessly against traffic. As News 13's Corey King reports, it ended in a fatal head-on crash.
I didn't even want to go because I couldn't even see. And then when I noticed that the truck was pushing the van all the way to it passed the intersection.
Drivers in Roswell did not believe what they were seeing yesterday evening when a pickup rear-ended a van and started pushing it out of the way, burning rubber in the process and leaving behind tons of smoke.
I witnessed a van pushing his brakes really hard and the F-150 truck pushing him to the middle of the intersection on a red light. The van was pushing its brakes so hard that it was spinning, the tires are spinning out of control, and there was black smoke everywhere. You literally couldn't even see.
Crystal Jackson was at the intersection of 2nd and Main and watched the Ford F-150 take off after moving the van out of the way. She said her husband was not far up the road and got rear-ended by the truck. Roswell police say they responded to 3 separate crashes that the Ford was responsible for.
She smashed him so hard that the front end bumper flew off and was stuck in the back of my husband's truck.
Multiple drivers we spoke with tell us how they were almost hit by the truck. Witnesses say the truck even drove into oncoming lanes and at a high rate of speed. It then struck a sedan head-on near Brasher and Main. The pickup then burst into flames and the female driver of the truck died. The male driver of the sedan was flown to a Lubbock hospital and is in serious condition.
Just like, I couldn't believe we witnessed that. My husband probably was the last one that got hit from her. And it's just really scary because that could have been my husband.
New Mexico State Police did attempt to stop the pickup shortly before it crashed and are handling the investigation. Corey King, KRQE News 13.
Now, police have not released the name of the driver of that pickup or said what her motives may have been.